Hello everyone, and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. And for anyone that doesn't know this view, yeah, it's a pretty famous view. This is where you start off on Calmsden 25. So yeah, this is Calmsden Farm in Farming Simulator 25. We're just after jumping in. This is by Oxygendavid. It just got past testing in Giants. Literally today I was in work and I seen it come up on his Discord server that I had passed and it was available to download, so I got home from work and got straight into it, downloaded it, and here we are. We're going to do a let's play. So yeah, this is Calmsden. I absolutely love this map. I've played a very little bit of this on my channel before. Not a whole lot, but I don't think I played much of this to the extent I should have on Farming Simulator 22. I really think I should have played more. I missed out, but I do watch Scroft's Farmhand. For anyone that does watch that, Calmsden was where it all started on his roleplay of the Farmhand, and obviously he moved it to Court then. But yeah, absolutely fantastic map this is. I really do love it. It's amazing. Oxygendavid just blows everything out of the water as always with his work. Such detail in his maps. I really do love it. But we're going to get in. We're going to walk up to the farmyard. I'm going to show you what we own. And yeah, we can have a look, see how we're going to play this map on a Let's Play. I'm going to probably prioritize this over any other map on my channel at the minute. I want to really try and pump these out of it. And we're going to try and wrap up Hutan Pantai in the meantime. We'll probably do another couple of episodes of Hutan Pantai. But yeah, we'll be kind of aiming to set a goal and wrap it up. And pump out videos of Calmsden. I really do want to take advantage of this while it's out so early on Farm Simulator 25. Before we get in and I show you what we actually start with, if you like Farm Simulator content and you want to see lots more of this Calmsden playthrough that I'm about to do, please hit like, please subscribe to the channel and make sure your notification bell is turned on so you get notified when my videos go up and are public. And also, if you're interested in joining a farmer kind of based Discord server, please do consider joining Tim's Farmyard. That's my Discord server. The link to that will be in the description down below. Lots of nice people in there, so make sure you jump in and say hello. But let's get on with this Let's Play Calmsden. I really want to get in and start harvesting because we have 2 fields ready to be harvested. Right, but this is the farmyard that we all know and love. We do have a fertilizer tank over there that we can buy from, so we'll probably have to get a sprayer at some stage for the liquid fertilizer. We do start off with this 7R, and usually I like to mix up things and change it around, but I couldn't find much. There's not much mods out there, and there wasn't really anything in the base game that I wanted to kind of swap to, so I said, here, we might as well just use the John Deere 7R. It's 305 horsepower, so we'll keep that. That's our big pony, all the horsepower. I've swapped out the very small seeder you start with for this one, the Bednar, just to make things a little bit easier, because the very, very small seeder, which was the very base game one, the very smallest one, and as you can see we own field 5, so trying to drill that with that smallest seeder is just going to be all day, so we said we'd upgrade that. Cultivator for prepping the ground. Now I know that's a direct drill, but we probably will be getting a planter at some stage down the line, and we probably will do a bit of corn and maize silage and stuff, so yeah, I said I'd keep the cultivator as well, just handy to have. So around here, this is where the rest of the vehicles are. We do have the Red Rock grain trailer. I have it set up for grain at the minute, obviously, because we're about to go harvesting, but it can be changed to a silage trailer with kind of like mesh sides on it. And I think this side is like lower down, the grey part, it's like lower down, so when you're driving behind a forage wagon, the grass or the chaff or whatever can go in through the lower corner here on this front corner. But yeah, we can do that if we want, but we do have the Red Rock. I am planning on buying the Red Rock bale trailer also. We do have the Class Lexion. You do start off with the EVO, but I said, again, the size of the fields, and I am planning on buying some of the big fields on this map, so I said just to make it a little bit easier that we don't have to go and buy a combine, we'll start off with a nice decent combine, because it's always a grind trying to get a good combine, so I said we might as well start with one good one for once, just to make the grind a little bit easier, and then we can focus more on buying actual fields and doing dairy. I really want to get big into dairy and do lots and lots of dairy cows. But yeah, the Class Lexion 6900 with the Convio Flex 1380 header. It's the biggest header for the combine. I did keep the class quadrant. I couldn't think of it. Quadrant baler, just for straw, because for our grass we're not going to bale grass. We're not going to make silage through bales. We're going to be using the Fendt Tigo to put it in our pit, because we have a pit on this map, and we're going to be doing a lot of pit silage. So we probably will put down more pits, and we'll be doing maize silage and stuff heavily on this map. So yeah, said we'd do that so we can load up the pit with the grass. And then we have the JCB Fast Track, which I swapped out for the case that you start with, the Puma. It was 224 horsepower, and this is 235. So this is going to be our like road kind of tractor that we use for probably doing the likes of grass work like that, and probably the grain trailer, doing a lot of carting, because obviously that's what the JCB would be for, fast kind of road work. But yeah, that's pretty much everything we have. There is another farmyard over here where our cows are, and when you start off with this I think it is a 5S, is it? Well, it's Massey Ferguson 5713S. Little drop nose with a front loader. Said we would keep that also. You start off with the milk tanker, a bucket, I think there's a fertilizer spreader in there, and a shredder, and then a Samaz mower, and a Samaz windrower. And there is a Krone tether somewhere as well. And we do start off with 5 cows. So in here we do have 5 Holstein cows. We do have that slurry spreader as well also, which we probably will be upgrading. But yeah, we have 5 cows in here with a little bit of food. And I just gave 5 kind of small silage bales, the smallest silage bales, just to kind of start off with, that we can kind of get things underway and get things cracking. But they will be producing milk. And here's our pit that we'll be filling with grass. Field 10, as you can see, is full of grass. It used to be a grain or an arable field in 22 when you started, but obviously Oxygendavid has it turned to grass now, which is actually great, because we're going to mow that pretty soon, I would say. But it's a pretty big chunk of a field, as you can see. It looks to be ready to harvest as well, so we'll get this done before the winter also. And one more thing I did do before we actually get in. You start off with field 38, which is another grass field, and this was actually the sheep pasture in FS22, but there's no sheep here at the minute, so it is just a plain grass field. And I said, with our field 10 being so big, and field 36 used to be the cow pasture, where the cows used to walk around. Now the cows are just in the shed, it seems. So this is another grass field we can mow, and obviously field 10. So I said, there's no point having this. So I swapped it out for field 2, and this has sorghum in it, and it's ready to harvest also. But we need to get into field 5, because this is a massive field. We need to get into our Lexion. And yeah, we really need to get this harvest underway, because this is going to be fun to reverse. And our pipe is catching. Yeah. Anyway, we'll mosey on. But we should unfold the combine. Let's get straight into harvest on Calmsden for the first time. I'm so excited. I really can't wait. I do want to get a telehandler as well on this map, and I will be going for the Merlot. That's what we will be doing. I really want to get the Merlot on this map. But yeah, let's try not wreck the place with our brand new combine. We want straw, so let's put on enable straw swath. I always forget if it's a comma or full stop. But yeah, turn this on, lower the header, and let's get cracking. A bit of harvesting on Calmsden on FS25. So excited for this. Oh yes, these fields are huge, all of these, so we will need this big combine and big machinery, so we might as well start off with a big combine at least. Oh, this says canola, right, nice. So we are getting canola straw, because they do have the extended straw swath mod, which allows us to get straw off more than what the base game. And I believe there's extra... There's also traffic now as well. There was no traffic in FS22 on Calmsden. But yeah, back to crops. There is new crops in this, I believe. I want to check something, because I thought I did see something, but I just want to double check. let's just pull up the header here. Pretty sure we can... Yep, there's linseed, which is here. I think that's the only new crop. Long green beans, they're all new in FS25, obviously, peas and stuff. But yeah, we have linseed. So we'll have to do a bit of linseed, I think. Definitely have to leave one of our fields. We might do the sorghum field. We'll harvest that and we'll leave the sorghum field till... We'll get it prepped over the winter, and in March, we'll drill the linseed. That's if it's used with a seeder. If we need a planter, I don't know if I'll have a planter by then, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, linseed is in Calmsden 25. But yeah, it feels good to be finally on Calmsden, on a good British map. I am playing on Moss Valley, which is another fantastic map by VR Modding. Starting to get into that. Only have an episode or two out so far, but yeah, Calmsden is the big one I've been waiting for. So we'll tip along at VR Modding's Moss Valley in the background. We'll try and wrap up Hutan Pantai, because that is a base game map, and I feel it could be going a bit stale with everyone, because it's just a base game map, and I know the base game maps never tend to do for the time being, I suppose. But yeah, it's all these modded maps is what everyone wants, and it's what I want myself. So yeah, well, I best get on with the very first time lapse on Calmsden, and we'll get this field mostly done. We'll probably get a worker to do some of it, and we'll probably go around and bale up this, and we'll keep some bales and sell some bales, because I don't think we're going to need too much bales with cows. But yeah, let's crack on with our first ever time lapse on Calmsden on Farming Simulator 25. Right, we are nearly full again. We're on 90%, so I'm going to just finish this run and get the few bits on the side there that we missed with the GPS. And yeah, we will set a worker off. Then once we unload, and we can start doing some baling with the John Deere. So we'll grab these extra little pieces. There's a piece here and then a piece up near the JCB. And yeah, then we're good to unload again. And I'll try and actually keep this swath. If I can. Oh, I missed a piece now. I don't think the baler will pick this up anyway. I think it's a bit wide for the baler, but we'll see how it goes. I probably won't pick all of that up. But look, we don't have to get every last piece of straw. Once we get most of it, we'll be happy. So we'll go on up, do this piece, we'll pull the John Deere out, put it on the quadrant, start pumping out the biggest bales we can because we want the least amount of bales. And it's only going to be for bedding and total mix rationing, so yeah, it should be all pretty good. I just have to make sure that we have everything done for the worker, because otherwise he'll fiddle around. So I'm trying to get this done, and there's literally one little tiny tuft of canola over to the right, 2 spots over, that I just barely missed with the header, so we'll grab that as well, and we can unload. Our canola. We're going to do good on canola. Canola's worth a good bit of money, so we keep this for its best time. We should get a nice chunk of change once we go to sell. I'm guessing in November, December kind of time is when we will be selling canola, I think. Get in a bit closer there. So we'll have a quick look and see when canola is usually at its best. Prices, canola, December, yeah. It's usually November, December when it's at its best. So it's at 2,100 when it's at its best. So that's not bad. So we should pretty much get double. Whatever the amount of litres we have, we should get 2,000 obviously per 1,000 litres. So we'll get double the amount of litres as price. So that's good. And sorghum then is January's is its best price, so we will either sell it in January or we will get chickens. One or the two. I'm not sure yet. A trailer's 60% full, so we'll get another load into that, not a problem. I don't have to go worry about emptying that. But yeah, the likes of these big fields, they're huge, so yeah, we really do need to maximize what we can do with them. And I definitely want to do a massive linseed harvest. Just for the fun, because it's new. And why not? So let's lower that. And let's see if we can swap this to a worker. Back to one headland and start on the ups and downs and see. Hopefully now he doesn't do something silly and just goes from here down. It would be great. Yes, just continue on from there would be fantastic and do the rest of the field. I'll obviously keep an eye. He'll probably get full again. He will get full again. And love a good John Deere. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. We'll make sure he doesn't overflow. We will have to go and buy a bale trailer. So we'll probably get the Massey to run down and get the bale trailer, because we will be using that to load the bales. So yeah, like I said, I do want to try and get the Red Rock bale trailer I have installed, just to go with the Red Rock. Oh, we need twine and well, yeah, square belt twine. Okay, I don't know if we have any spawned in with, so consumables, square belt twine. I don't think we have any. We'll get some square belt twine. One pallet should be enough for now. We could get class. Yeah. Might as well get the class twine. Why not? And yeah, that should do. And we might as well go and buy our trailer. Where would it be? Nope. Am I going crazy? I think I am. Transport? Yeah, here we go. So, we have the Red Rock 24-foot bale trailer. Change them wheels anyway, I don't want them. Something like that maybe. Definitely don't like the Continentals. Something like BKTs are always nice. Ooh. We can go front bale rack, rear, or both. I think we'll just go front. And then we'll keep it red just to match in with the grain trailer. And let's buy that. So we can... Have we a pallet fork for the front loader? That's the other question. Pallet fork. We do not, so we'll get a pallet fork for the Massey. And we have the bale spike and we have the bucket. So yeah, now we have a pallet fork. So let's jump into the Massey. Knock that off. And we can leave the spike there. And let's head on down to the store. Oh, we're meeting a car on the narrow road. Oh, Jesus. Wasn't expecting them to be coming down this road. Anyway, worker has a 80% grain tank also. So, oh, we should swap now. Because he is on the correct side, and if he spins around, we're never going to catch him. There we go. Absolutely brilliant. Get this brought back over near the field. So we're ready for him when he fills up again. Probably leave it somewhere along here that we can just tear on across. I do like leaving these ticking over, so we can just jump in and drive on straight away. Once we see the trigger for it to be, he's full. We can just jump in and go. Plug the whole pallet. Okay, that's good. At least we're full. That's the most important. Now let's get going. I probably won't do the headland. I'll do that last. Because I don't want a bale to end up in front of him over there where he's working. So we will just do the ups and downs for now and try and catch up with him. And just pump out these. They shouldn't take long to square bale this because square bale is just very, very fast working. Thank God. Yeah, I just want to tidy this mess up first, and then we will start doing every second row up and down. A bit messy here. He is motoring along though, thank God. Right, well, without further ado, let's crack on with another time-lapse and do some baling. Get the straw done and dusted. And yeah, we have a sorghum harvest to do as well, probably in the next episode, but we have a sorghum harvest to get ahead of as well, and then get the ground ready for next year. And hopefully get some more cows if we can do some grass work before the summer ends as well. That would be great. Let's crack on and get this field done and dusted. Okay, we have done a good bit of baling. We've gotten down through the field nicely. And he is still motoring away down there, which is also great news. Yeah, we still have 130,000 in the bank, not too bad. Definitely want to get a telehandler and bigger tractors eventually, obviously, but happy with what we have at the minute. We're doing good. Really want to get a crack in at the cows as well. Probably put down a bigger cow shed as well, along with the one that's on the map. I think I will look for a mod. There was one or two modded ones, so I think I'll have a look at those. And we could stick them down somewhere, possibly in around the back of that cow pen, where the pasture used to be. Could maybe stick a cow pen in there and use the laneway to drive in and turn that into like another bit of a farmyard at the back of that. Yeah, just a thought. Have a think about it. But definitely want another cow shed because I really want to go mad on cows. So, also would like to do a big job on chickens. Really do love doing chickens, but don't think we could get much at the minute, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe for next harvest we'll do a big field of sorghum or wheat or something that they can eat and not sell, but then we need an income also to balance that out, because we can't just give them all our crop and try and survive off the eggs, because we'd never make enough. So we obviously need to sell our grain, but all that we have in this should be a nice boost to the bank account with the price that it does be selling for and the amount of it that we do have, or will have, by the time we're done. Jet baling. Sooner the better we get an update on horseplay. Because once Corsair comes out, we can set a worker off to do baling. It's a little trick that you set him off on the same course as the harvester, and then he will obviously drive in the center line where the harvester was with the baler on, and he will obviously bale. So yeah, that would be really good once we get that. Be fantastic. But yeah, as for now, we'll try and get the harvest done at least. We definitely won't get the baling done. Not that much, but yep. We'll probably wrap up the baling there, I think. And we can tackle into that in the next episode. And we can stop this guy when he gets to the end, and we will continue off. We'll get the rest of the harvest finished and the grain in the trailer and tipped into the silo, and then we'll get this harvester brought over to the sorghum field. That will probably wrap things up for the first episode on Calmsden on FS25. It's been an interesting one. Oh, just made to measure. I love that. One good thing about GPS is it's just so satisfying when it just fits like that on the last strip. Yeah, well, definitely, I'd say we're near 60,000 litres, because this was at 80% before, or this was full, which I'm not exactly sure what it holds fully, but we have 50,000 litres in storage, do we? 36. So we definitely have 50, because I think it holds maybe 14, if I'm not mistaken. Class Lexion, it holds 13.5. So yeah, we have well over 50, 55,000 maybe. So yeah, we will be close to 60,000 litres of canola off this field. I never even checked if it was double fertilized or not. I believe it wasn't. So imagine what we would have got if it was fertilized twice. My god. Sorghum field is fertilized twice though. That's good. But yeah, imagine this was fertilized twice. We would have got a massive yield off it. But anyway, can't complain at 60,000. So we'll get over 100,000 euros for this, and then that's not including the straw we sell. Like I said, we won't sell all of it, but we'll definitely sell probably 80 or 90% of it. We'll probably only keep a fistful of bales for ourselves because we don't have much cows at the minute. But there we go. That is first harvest wrapped up on Calmsden. Well, the first field, should I say, of this harvest. So we'll get this over to the JCB. We'll tip this into the trailer, put the header on the trailer, and we'll probably get a tractor to bring that header over. I don't think this map will be too friendly with this size of a combine and that size of a header behind it. I think we'll have to get a tractor to drop it over for us. I'll drive the combine first because I don't know how to get into that field, so we'll have to go around and see. Turn on some beacons for the road. And let's have a look and see how we get into this field. I have a feeling, so we'll just have a look-see. We'll get the combine over there first. It's a pity there's not a gateway off this road. It would have been so nice. Oh, did I speak too soon? Oh, that's going into the other field. The big field. That is a gate. Is that a gateway there? It's very, very small if it is a gateway. Don't see none along there. Yeah, big sorghum field. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I saw a wee... No, it's just a gap in the hedge. I thought it was a gate. So... Okay, let's just have a quick... Yeah, that was my thought. Well, damn. So we're gonna have to come up through here. This is not gonna be combine friendly. Probably come through this well, no, we can't. This is where the chicken coop was. In FS22. The chicken coop, and then this was an old barn. Yeah, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to try my best to do this on Giant's Editor and take out a gateway here. Or maybe there where that is. And we could just come up the road then in these double gates, which should have loads of access with the combine. Swing in here, and we'll have loads of room here to kind of fiddle around, and then we'll put a big hole in this hedge here that we can just get in and harvest that field then. I think that would be the best shout. So, that's that then. We may leave it so. I may do that for the next episode. So, if that's the case, we'll back the combine up here. Out of the way. For now. We might as well just get the... Turn that off. We'll get the grain in and we'll see our total literage of canola in the silo. Yeah, I'll stick the map into Giant's Editor and I'll knock out a gateway in that fence. I've done it before on my role plays and stuff, so a bit rusty at it, but I'll try and get in and do that, and we'll get an episode 2 out and get a little gateway put in up there. Lovely. Let's have a look at 62,700 times, you might as well say 2, so we're going to get over 120,000 euros from selling this at its best in December. We'll have to see obviously which spot will be the best. But yeah, fantastic. That's great news. Cannot wait for that. But I'm going to leave this episode here because we can't really do much with the combine because we can't get it into this field. Because I don't think we're ever going to get that combine down that lane and in through all those gates and up and trying to get the header, the size of it, in as well. So I'm going to have to put a hole in this hedge here. So I will work on doing that for the next episode, and we'll get the combine in here and get this sorghum harvested. And then we'll probably get a worker to do this. Might do the headland and then get a worker, and then we can do some grass work for the cows, which I think would be very fun. But I'm going to leave it here. If you guys enjoyed this first episode of Calmsden by Oxygendavid, please do leave the video a like. Please subscribe to the channel and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you get notified when my videos go live. And if you're interested in joining my Discord server, the link is in the description below. Tim's Farmyard. Make sure you check that out also. And yeah, can't thanks Oxygendavid enough for all his hard work for this absolutely incredible map. So just wanted to get that out there. Really do appreciate modders in general for their hard work on this game. It really is unbelievable what they do and what they put into this game and make it what it is. But I'm going to leave it here. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Calmsden on Farming Simulator 25. Goodbye.